I believe that, first of all, Michigan is a state that built the middle class, right?
Hi, this is Mary Mattingly with the Big Rapids Pioneer, and we are here with Mark Schauer, Democratic candidate for governor this year. And Mark is sitting down with us and talking with us about his campaign. Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
So I thought we'd start out with your plan. Obviously, you just spoke about making public education a priority,
right.
Focusing on green energy.
Yes.
So tell us, if elected, what specific changes will be made in Michigan?
Yeah, I want people to look at my jobs plan. It's markschauer.com. It's S-C-H-A-U-E-R, markschauer.com/jobs plan. We unveiled a very specific 10-point plan. It's our blueprint for a Michigan that works for everyone. Right now, Rick Snyder's economy works for a few, but not for the rest of Michigan. So, public education is my #1 priority. It'll be my #1 budget priority. The key to a good job is good education. That includes higher education, making sure that higher education is affordable. So we've got specific ideas about putting the money back. Rick Snyder cut $1 billion from our schools. We've got to put that money back. Kind of take the profit motive out of education, where a lot of dollars are being taken away from our public schools, and kids are suffering.
So we talked about your plan using greener technologies to create jobs in manufacturing, that sort of thing. How do you see this affecting towns like Big Rapids or Reed City?
Yeah. Well, Reed City, Big Rapids, as we sort of start to move up into northern Michigan, these communities are built around our natural resources. I mean, whether it's agriculture, whether it's tourism, hunting and fishing. This is an economy that really depends on clean freight rates, clean air, clean water. So that's why I see our natural resources as economic drivers.
And so then, when we talked about the road repair earlier, how do you propose then replacing revenue lost when and if Proposal 1 passes, and how will the loss of that revenue affect road repair?
Right. Proposal 1 actually is, it's going to be voted on Tuesday, August 5th, is the replacement revenue for eliminating personal property tax. And again, having experience with my wife's small business and working with a lot of manufacturers, I know how inefficient personal property taxes and everything is put into a big manufacturer as well as a small business. That money goes for local police and fire, and helping communities do their part to fix roads, schools, and libraries. So Proposal 1 is to replace that money. Part of it is designating some of our use tax dollars, similar to the sales tax, and then some of that is creating a new assessment that manufacturers will pay. So it's important that Proposal 1 pass, otherwise two things will happen. Personal property tax won't be cut. Eliminating the personal property tax is going to help us create jobs in Michigan. Or the legislature may go ahead and pass another law repealing the personal property tax without replacement revenue. So, like I said earlier, my #1 priority is educating our kids and having strong schools. So it's very important that they have the resources to do that. But we also need healthy, dynamic, livable communities, which is part of my jobs plan as well, not this track business. So Proposal 1's passage is going to help make sure we control our schools and our local communities, and police and fire, other important services they provide.
Then just speaking about your jobs plan and focusing on green energy and that kind of thing are things that Snyder's talked about as well. So how does your plan differ?
Well, Rick Snyder's talked about it a lot, but has done absolutely nothing. I was in the legislature in 2008 when we passed Public Act 295. That was the 10% renewable energy generation by the year 2015. There was also an important piece on energy efficiency. That law is about to sunset. The current governor has talked about it in his, I'll give you an example, in the State of the State address last winter. He talked about it for 6 seconds and sort of checked it off his box, but there's been no plan put forward. Now, his own Public Service Commission has said that 30% from renewables by the year 2035 can be done. The costs have come down. We know of all the job creation that will result, and Michigan can be a leader in protecting our environment. I think, as the Great Lakes governor, I want to be a leader in addressing climate change and doing our part to protect our Great Lakes and our air and water right here in Michigan. So, the current governor really has done nothing, this is another area where we need leadership, just like we need real leadership in fixing the roads, not just somebody who talks about it.
All right. Well, that was everything I wanted to ask. Is there anything you'd like to add?
No, look, I'm going to put Michigan first, and Michigan is a great state. We have a special Michigan dream, that is unique from our American dream, and it's about educating our people, have strong communities, protecting our Great Lakes, and, which is the essence of pure Michigan and Michigan dream. We've got to put Michigan first. That's why I talked about having a strong Buy Michigan initiative to spend our tax dollars on Michigan companies that hire Michigan workers. That's why I also include a Michigan insourcing initiative to help companies bring jobs from other states or other countries. So, bottom line, we're going to create a much stronger economy here. We're better than having the third worst unemployment rate in the country. We're better than being 49th out of 50 in job growth. We're better than being 50th out of 50 in what we spend on our roads and our infrastructure. So my vision for Michigan is Michigan works for everyone.